anticipated that the ball was going to be tapped by Italy. Eric Menk, offensive rebound.
Yan ang Eric Menk dito.
Pumasok pa.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope all of you are safe and healthy. Ang video na ipapakita ko sa inyo is something different. Hindi po ako naglaro dito, assistant coach na ako dito. Ito po yung 2002 PBA Euro Challenge. Makakalaban namin dito ang Italian national team. Ito po ay preparation para po sa 2002 Busan Asian Games. Bali, yung pong RP-Selecta team, magpa-participate dito sa Torneo Internationale sa Sondrio Italy. But bago po dito sa tournament na to, nag-exhibition game o nag-tune-up game kami with the Italian team dito po sa Milan. So, panoorin po natin tong game na to.
Kaidik, 3 points!
Sa Italy, ito. Yung sinabi natin kanina that we were expecting the two key players to be the Sydney Olympians. Tama yun because they are starting for the Italian national team. Number 7, si Tonelli at saka si number 13, yun, yung may hawak ng bola ngayon, si Milan.
From the corner, ayan ang typical na style. And that's a 3-point shot immediately. Santa Rosa ang pangalan ng 11 na player.
At maganda yung rotation ng bola nun. Chino, no? Nabitawan ni Danny Seigle yung bola. Magaling din sa transition itong Italian team. Okay, ang ginawa nila, turnover and turning an error of the Philippines into a fast break 2 points.
Converting is Milan. Isa sa mga veterano nila, si Michel Milan. Asi Taulava having some problems.
Again, tumatabo yung Italy bago makapag-set up ng depensa itong Philippine team. Ito yung outside shot.
Pero merong offensive foul. Yes, number 15. Yan ang numero ni Monti. Speaking of Massimiliano Monti, picking up his first foul dito po sa opening minute natin. 5-0 agad. Ginito on a 3-point shot by Santa Rosa and an layup by Milan.
Okay, makita natin ito si Eric Menk, no? Ang layo na kanyang pinanggalingan. Here's the drive inside. Walang offensive rebound tayo. Again, tumatakbo ang Italy. Makita natin ang lineup ng Philippine team, no? 3 tall players and 2 small players, no? Si Danny Seigle is playing the number 3 spot. Ito, they're going for the mismatch against Cariaso. Maganda ang pihit.
At maagang 7-0 lead para sa Team Italy. Ang Philippine team nagugulat. Hindi nila inakala siguro kinito na ganito katatangkad ang makakatapat nila rito.
Mahigpit din dumepensa itong Italy team.
Olsen fakes a 3. Hindi pa nila mapagana yung matagal nilang iniinsayo na play because itong mga Italiano jump switching and a block on Eric Menk. Eric Menk will take this one and that will be a 24-second shot clock violation against the Philippines. Leading by 7 is Team Italy dito po sa ating 8 minute and 9 seconds sa ating first quarter.
Well, Chino, nakita natin yung sequence na yun. Matatangkad yung Italy blocking that shot of Eric Menk inside. Pero lumaban yung Philippine team, no? They kept that ball alive. Naubusan lang sila ng oras. 24-second shot clock violation. Ito, low post, yung Tonoli. Sydney Olympian going up against Danny Seigle. He is fouled.
Magandang experience ito para sa Philippine team, no? Yun nga lang, nakakikita natin dito, napapaaga na 7-0 sila at immediately kinito. Ano kayang pwedeng gawin itong Philippine team na to para na-overwhelm dito sa laban na ito?
Well, unang-una, partner, no, dapat magsalitaan sila sa depensa, no? They need to be able to communicate. Nakita natin itong Italian team, they're going for the mismatch. Man-to-man ang laro ng Philippine team dito, and that's why parang nakaka-advantage itong Italy. They are a much taller lineup. Kung titingnan natin ang roster ng Italian team, eto, meron pa silang full court press.
And a foul. Number 7, ito po ang numero ni Tonoli, picking up his first foul, the second team foul para sa Team Italy.
Chino, sabi ko nga kanina, no? Kung titingnan natin itong roster ng Italian national team, ang average age nila is about 25 years old.
Ang
average height nila is 6'6". Mataas sila.
Mataas and mobile, no?
Very, very mobile. At saka mukhang maganda din ang kanilang communication sa depensa.
Jeff Cariaso, asset for Team Philippines, has yet to score in this ball game. short on that shot is Asi Taulava, who's surprised na siya ay binabantayan ng isang player na mas malaki sa kanya. That's the 7-footer na number 15 na si Monty.
Okay, Philippine ball kasi na-deflect yung ball, kanya naman nag-airball si Asi, no? Because that shot was partially deflected. Ito si Eric Menk.
Wala pa rin. And blocking out, laban dito Asi Taulava, winning out in this one. And that's the second foul on Tonoli. Early foul trouble para sa Team Italy. Their third in the ball game in this first
Philippine
quarter.
team, Chino, looking very, very tight. Again, dapat sabihin natin, first taste of international experience. Also, first time that sila naglalaro as a unit.
Okay. Kailangan malaman ninyo na itong kupunan na ito ay galing sa dalawang team na naglaro po doon sa first conference, so Selecta at saka ang Happy. Samantala, traveling on Olsen Racela, nothing seems to be going, no, para sa Team Philippines early on dito sa ating first quarter.
Kulang sila sa galaw, no, in terms of offense. Yung motion offense hindi masyadong gumagana dito for the Philippine team. They need to get a little bit more oiled sa kanilang mga galaw.
Getting the baseline, pero nandun ang depensa kinito agad ng mga Pilipino. From the outside, number 11 connects Santa Rosa, his second of the ball game.
Mukha yata 3-point shot yun, Chino, no?
Yes, 3-point shot.
11-0 opening ng Italian team. Edo
And bad pass by
Nakakaw pa.
Cariaso. And look at the big guy, yung pinakamalaking tao pa ang nakakuha ng bola, si Massimiliano Monti. And an offensive foul on number 15, Massimiliano Monti picking up his second foul.
Now, you notice, no? Itong Philippine team playing it very cool, no? Despite the fact that down na sila by 11. But Coach Joseph Wichico needs this timeout.
May problema po ang Pilipinas. Early on, they're down 11-0.
Matchup sa backcourt, partner, yung kanilang number 10 na si Pechile, who is the oldest player in the Italian national team at 31. But very agile, no? Ano to? Bola yata ng Pilipinas.
Dito ang ginagawa kinito, two-man officiating pa rin ang ina-apply. Of course, we play to FIBA rules. At ito pong pagpapatakbo nito ay hawak ng Federación Italiana Palacentro. Yan po ang Italian Basketball Federation. And Eric Menk gets this one. Will this be the first 2 points? Wala pa rin.
Medyo malakas, no?
Asi Taulava tried one pero hindi umubra.
Partner, that was a good move by Eric Menk. He got the jump on his defender. Ito na naman yung 3-point shooter nila.
At kita mo kinito maaga, itong mga Italiano, physical din lumaro, ha? Jeff Cariaso will try to slash. Cannot do that. At ito na naman ang mga Italiano running. It's a 3-on-1. And easily, a left-handed shot para kay Pizzile.
Sunod-sunod na turnover ng Philippine team. At hindi pa nga sila nakakascore. It's a 13-0 blast to open this game. Philippines coming out of a timeout, still getting nothing dito sa larong ito.
Seigle will try this one. Wala pa rin. And Menk, nako, kuha-kuha ang pasa na yan. 2-on-2. And Pizzile will get his 4th point of the ball game. And kinito, kailangan magising ng mga kababayan natin. 15-0 ang ating score. Isang butas lang kinito, and that is what it will take para itong mga Pilipinong ito ay bigyan ng gana. Ayun.
Danny Seigle with the first 2 points para sa atin. And that's an ends-1 situation para sa kanya.
Number
in a
19.
situation like this, siguro kailangan ng Philippines is to look for a take charge guy. They needed to break the silence. Danny Seigle responding to the call. Dynamite Danny with a 1-on-1 move. Magandang crowd natin dito, partner, no?
Maganda.
Sa Italia Online Stadium. Ang dating pangalan nito, Palalido Milano.
Palalido.
But that was a time when this stadium was owned by the municipal government. Pero ngayon, privatized na to. Here's Eric Menk with the offensive rebound.
His second rebound of the ball game. They tried to play a two-man game. At yung batang-bata, numero 19, goaltending ang itatawag ni Asi Taulava. Si interfered with that shot of the young but very tall Sacchetti.
Malaki ito si Sacchetti, no? 6'10", 235 pounds. Coming off the bench para sa Italian national team. Danny Seigle pinilitan ni Coach Joseph Wichico si Dondon Hontiveros. Sa tingin ko, Coach Joseph Wichico is looking for shooters to to be able to break yung napakatinding depensa ng Italy. Ito yun yung 3-point play.
Ganito, big guy with a soft touch. Yan ang bata-batang si Joel Sakiti. 3 points kumpleto, 3-point play.
Again, here's a steal. Kuhang-kuha ng trap defense ng Italy itong mga pasahan ng Philippine team.
Nakakagulat ganito, parang well scouted itong Team Italy, itong Philippines. Alam nila kung anong gagawin, saan pupunta.
Well, I think it's very clear ang kanilang depensa, napakaganda. Ito na naman, another 3-point shot.
Lama connecting with a 3-point shot. 21-2, maagang bound ito para sa Pilipinas. Hontiveros is in the ballgame and so with Duremdes for some firepower.
Well, ito pinapakita ng Italy how important the outside shot is in an international game.
Ito si
power move by Asi
Taulava.
Taulava.
O yan po ang dami ng Pilipinong nandito sa loob ng Palalido para tulungan ng ating Philippine team na ganahan, magkaroon ng gana, pero slowly ganito they're getting into the groove of things.
Ito si Kenneth Duremdes is
Ang lupit
inside the
ito,
game.
3-point shot.
Again, the outside shot galing sa malaking player ng Italy.
Their third 3-point shot in the first quarter sa Italy po yan. 24-4 ang ating score. Team Philippines in a bind. A steal by the big guy.
Pangalawa na yan.
A dribble.
Ni Monty. Oh, napaganda pa. And
Naging
again,
assist ni Eric Menk. And nothing seems to be going dito. Talaga napakalaki ng problema. Kailangan ng organization ng Team Philippines na mukhang hilong-hilo dito sa game na ito.
Matinding ito depensa ng Italy, and Philippines can't seem to execute.
Ang ganda niyan, Ginito. Ang ganda niyan. An assist by Eric Menk
Nice
to the cutting
execution,
Kenneth
partner.
Duremdes.
Well, nakita ni Coach Joseph Chico, Italy playing a man-to-man defense. Yung mga player ng national team ng Pilipinas, nandun sila sa labas, kanya wide open lane para kay Kenneth Duremdes. Ito na naman, setting up for the 3-point shot. Again!
Lama with his second 3-point shot of the ball game.
At nakikita natin, partner, yung perimeter defense ng Philippines, no? Really leaving much to be desired. At open 3-point shots, almost unchallenged. Ito si Asi Taulava.
Taulava trying to wake up his team with a power stuff. Pero yan po ay mababara. And patuloy ang substitution dito. Patuloy ang sinusubukan shuffling ni Coach Jong Wichiko to find the right combination sa loob para sa kanya. He's sending in Mick Pennisi, who will now be his 8th man off the bench. Sa free throw line si Asi Taulava. Asi Taulava nakahapon, abay, ang haba ho ng oras sa kanyang inubos sa pagpunta ho sa isa sa mga parlors dito sa Italy para makuha ang kanyang desired na kulay. He gets his first free throw, and also the second rolls in para kay Asi Taulava.
Mamalikit ang depensa ni Jeff Cariaso. Tignan natin kung ano klaseng depensa ang ginagamit ngayon ni Coach Joseph Chico. Napag-usapan nila yung matchup zone, which is a disguised zone defense. Oh, tinamaan.
3 free throws.
Yun.
And this is Pizzile taking 3 free throws. Pizzile has 6 points in the ball game, mostly on penetrations. Yan ang sinasabi mo kinitong pinaka-veterano dito sa team na ito, no?
Exactly, no? Siya yung 31 years old, standing 6'1", pero magalaw siya. He has not been replaced in his game. Siya yung parang heart and soul ng Italian national team, controlling the action from the backcourt. Yung na sinasabi natin kanita, how important the point guard is to a team because he sets the pace with his leadership.
Saka cool na cool kinito, and other than that, ang ganda ng height nito. Another free throw, tatlong free throw shots ito dahil ito si Pizzile was fouled by Hontiveros doon po sa 3-point lines. Hontiveros picking up his first foul. All free throws rather nito si Pizzile pumasok, and he now leads the team in scoring with 9.
Again, yung full court press ng Italian national team. Ito, nadodoble si Asi Taulava.
8 seconds to cross, baka nakakalimutan nila yan. Aabutin tayo kinito.
Naabutan na nga.
And
That's
this team
8-second rule.
has to be wary of that. Ano, ginagawa naman palagi yan sa mga labanan. When you take a free throw, yung opponent nyo, bigla yan magpe-press palagi. Malimit ginagawa po yan.
Walang problema, partner, is that ang lalaki nila, and when they double, when they trap the man with the ball, hindi makita nung may hawak ng bola kung sinong ibibigyan ng bola.
Pansinin mo, Kinito, wala halos dribble, oh. Crisp ball movement, one dribble, pass, and the patience on the offense. Then they will take this one. 3-point shot na naman.
Ring the bell. Very patient execution.
Third 3-point shot by Lama, Kinito, in this ball game.
Well, it's very clear, partner. No? Itong national team ng Italy, nahihirapan din silang makapasok because maganda rin yung depensa ng Philippines, except that their outside shooting is almost impeccable dito sa ating first quarter. Ito si Asi Taulava.
Double team.
Double teamed.
Wala pa rin kay Cariaso, and a foul. If it's on Taulava, Taulava will be picking up foul number 2.
Si Asi Taulava nga natawagan ng foul.
Iko-confirm lang natin if that's his second. Oh, wala, napapound siya eh. Pansinin mo rito, Kinito, yung mga players mismo ang nagpapahid ng tuwalya. Yung pang mga Italiano ang nagpapahid doon sa court, no? Rare po yan sa Pilipinas. Meron mga taong gumagawa niyan dito. Yung mga players ng Italy ang nagpapahid kasi safety nga naman nila ang nakataya dito. Anyway, balikan natin ang ball game. It's a 35-8 lead para dito sa Team Italy.
Well, sabihin din natin, itong Italian national team is a tough team with a rich championship tradition. 1999 European champion. Nag-silver medal ang Italy, no, sa 1980 Moscow Olympics. And 5th place in the last Olympics sa Sydney. At sila na naman nakakuha ng offensive rebound. But again, yung outside shooting nila, no, that time, they took two outside shots, hindi pumasok.
There's the penetration. Wala, ang laki nito, Kinito talaga, oh.
At hindi mo pumapasok. Kita natin, partner, nahihirapan ang Italy maka-score sa loob.
And you have to give credit to our boys. Bigyan mo ng credit yung ating mga players dito. They've been working hard doon sa defensive end, most especially doon sa painted area. Very outside nila, no? Yung defense nila on the perimeter. Yan ang kailangan natin i-improve.
Nice help defense ni Pennisi. Naku, siya matatawagan ng foul.
Pennisi picking up his first foul, which will send the number 8 guy, si Marco Rossetti, to the free throw line. Marco Rossetti is the 8th guy off the bench na gagamitin ng Team Italy.
At makita natin, palit-palitan ng player ng Italy, always leaving fresh legs on the floor. Bakit? Well, because their emphasis is defense, no? Ang full court pressure nila, and you need players who are fresh from the bench and with fresh legs to be able to play that kind of pace.
Eto, magpe-press na naman ito.
Itong ginagawa ng Italy sa atin.
And almost a steal.
And yes, it is almost a steal. Eto, almost again.
Dito dapat siguro ng isang adjustment na kailangan gawin natin dito. Walang long passes because we're trying to pass the long ones against a much taller defender. Well, yung sinasabi mo kanina, natatakpan agad.
Well, ang nakikita natin dito is that the Italian defense is forcing the Philippines to pass to where the Italian defenders are. Parang yun ang ginagawa nila. Fina-follow nila yung mga passing lanes ng Philippines so that nakukuha nila, napipick off nila yung mga pasa. Ito si Pennisi.
And finally, is that a 3-point shot? 3-point shot ng senyas ng mga referees. So Pennisi will get the first 3-point shot of Team Philippines. 36-11 ang score. Pennisi.
May foul doon sa
impact ni Pennisi, Kinito, kita mo. He connects on a 3-point shot. And on the defensive end, nakakuha siya ng foul from the number 18 guy na si Rotella, who is the 9th guy off the bench na gagamitin ni Coach Carlo Recalzati.
Ito naman si Mick Pennisi, nasa penalty ng Philippines. Partner itong Italian national coach who was on the Italian team that beat the Philippines in the 1968 Mexico Olympics, si Carlo Recalzati. At he scored 12 points in that game.
Ba, memorable pala sa kanila yung Kinito, no? Pennisi,
yes,
missing the second free throw, though he has 4 points in the ball game. Taulava trying to fight doon sa rebound na yun. He has not been replaced in the ball game.
Makita natin ang time left, no? There's about 20 seconds left in this quarter.
A quarter dominated.
Hindi naman nagmamadali itong,
nice play! Nako!
Ano naman yun? Backdoor play. Hindi yata coaches ang Philippines of the time. Time is ticking away. 4 seconds. They need to take a shot right here.
And Taulava is fouled. Si Taulava is trying to pound it inside, no, para pagurin yung mga Italian defenders. Unfortunately, after Taulava, we don't have anybody na kasing laki niyan at kasing aktibo ni Asi Taulava. 38-12 ang score natin dito.
0.3 of a second to go. Asi Taulava going for the basket. Kanya magandang ginawa ng Philippines. Trying to score the last points dito sa quarter na to. Well, magandang gamble din ang ginawa ni Coach Joseph Ichico dito. As you see the Philippines now starting to slowly gain in stride, no? 2 out of 2 para kay Taulava.
And final point 3.
On the outside shot para lang hindi makapasok yung mga tira sa ilalim ng Italy.
Ganito, 38-14 ang score natin after the first quarter. We'll see kung paano babangon ng Team Philippines against Team Italy sa pagbabalik po natin dito sa Palalido in Milan, Italy.
Madali. They have careful control of the ball para hindi sila maagawan. Maybe we could come back.
Hontiveros, Cariaso, Dennis Espino, Mick Pennisi, and Kenneth Duremdes are the 5 for Team Philippines.
Alam mo, Girean, no? Si Mick Pennisi at saka yung defender ng Italy.
Ang ganda na tira na yan.
Shot. Hindi lang pumapasok yung mga tira natin. But we're getting now good looks.
Ito na naman kinita mo yung dribble. Ayun ang nakakatuwa dito sa European style of play. Sabi nung iba, boring. Pero efficient yan. Ito, pagka hindi kumonekta yung labas, one shot at a time lang itong mga Italiano kahit mas malalaki. And you have to give credit to the Philippines.
Exactly, partner, no? Just impeccable three-point shooting. That fueled their offense nung first quarter, no? But you can't keep on scoring from the outside too many times.
Mick Pennisi with an offensive rebound.
Lumalaban si Pennisi sa ilalim.
His second rebound of the ball game, ginito.
Pennisi going up against Racela. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul na walang tawag yung referee. Again, yung transition.
And Jeffrey Cariaso.
At si Cariaso natawagan ng foul. Kanina hindi tinawagan yung foul on Pennisi. Ito naman, tinawagan si Jeffrey Cariaso. That's part of the game.
First foul on Jeffrey Cariaso. And Coach Jong Wichigo ready to dispatch Danny Seigle back into the ball game.
Alam mo, partner, napapansin ko dito yung attitude ni Mick Pennisi, no? Hindi siya nagpapagulang dito sa Italy. Not only that, he is showing that he is unintimidated. Yan ang kailangan natin dito, no? You've got to show that you have the strength and the courage to stand up to a superior team like Italy. Ano naman natin?
Test of character.
1999 European champion ito. 5th place sa Sydney Olympics. And of course, in 1978, in the World Championships, nag-4th place itong Italy.
Doon sa ating ginawa yun, no, Kinito?
Yes.
Sa Pilipinas.
Was a host in that game.
Team Philippines now trying to organize. Espino is in the ball game.
Mas madali na nakakatawid sa half-court line itong Philippines. So they're beginning now to adjust to the kind of defense na nilalaro ng Italy.
Nakakatawa Kinito, tignan dito si Dennis Espino. Sa lakit-laki, hindi siya uubra dito sa numero 9 na si Mickey Lori, na maniwala kahit hindi, ay ika-12 player na dinudukot pamula sa bench si Coach Ricalcati.
Yan ang sinasabi ko, partner, always fresh legs. Pero, well, yan naman si Dennis Espino. Matapang yan. Makita
hindi magkukulang
natin,
yan.
Oo. Maski na malalaki ang mga kalaban niya, if he will find any slight opening inside, he will try to move for a high percentage shot. Danny Seigle, blanca.
Kailangan matuto sila ng ganyan. Marami silang makikita along the way ng ganyang katatangkad. And again, Kinito, the defense is there.
Yes. Okay. Magandang adjustment na naman yon. They took away the transition 2 points ng Italy. Na blanca si Danny Seigle, but mabilis bumaba ang depensa ng Pilipinas.
Napakagandang test ito, tune na para sa Team Philippines, no? Makakalaban nila ang lalaking mga player Kinito. Physical lumaro, ang bibilis kumilos, may outside shooting. And what better way, no, to prepare Team Philippines dito sa ating pong hinahandang Asian Games. From the corner, wala. That's number 16 guy, Rombaldoni. Seigle will stop. Nagkulang tayo doon na Kinito dahil si Mick Pennisi nadulas, naiwan siya sa opensa.
Again, yung outside shooting ng Philippines hindi po mapasok, but partner, we have now played about 3 minutes dito sa ating second quarter at ang Italian national team has scored only 1 point. Ang problema, hindi pa tayo nakaka-score ni isa. But again, yung defense ng Philippines, makita natin, nag-a-adjust na. Now here's another set of free throws for the Italian national team.
May problema lang tayo Kinito. Si Mick Pennisi picking up his second foul. Jeffrey Cariaso now being replaced. Pasok si Olsen Racela. Now, tignan natin reviewin natin kung gaano kadaming players na ang nagagamit. Ang nasa loob po para sa koponan ng Italy ay si Mickey Lori. Mickey Lori has yet to score in the ball game and nets his free throws. Ano ba to si Mickey Lori na to, Kinito? Hindi rin kaliitan ito. Again, ang average height mo, gaya na sinabi ni Kinito kanina ng Team Italy, is 6'6".
6'7" ito si Mickey Lori and he's only 23 years old. Again, you have
ayan, ready na sila doon sa press. Oh, Kinito.
Yes.
Na-press, yun na sa aming press break.
Si Hontiveros. Okay.
They're settling in, ano, hindi Philippines.
I think so, no? I think so. Dito sa ating second quarter so far, Italy has scored only 3 points. Again, yung problema ng Philippines sa kanilang execution. 3-point shot ito, galing kay Dennis.
Mahirap din, Kinito. One shot at a time din yung Pinoy, oh. Again, you're watching the Selecta RP Euro Basketball Challenge dito po sa Milan, Italy. The first of 4 games para sa Team Philippines.
Again,
sa kanilang
defense.
Ganda nito. Olsen Racela stops. Will ako, hindi pwede. And a block on Racela.
Side block.
Si Mickey Lori getting that block from the outside. Si Rombaldoni misses but they get that tap. Excellent activity dun sa loob nitong si Mickey Lori. Keeping the ball alive. Number 16, Rombaldoni has it. May high pick si Rotelia. Penetration, Rigetti, a kick out, anticipated.
Alam mo,
Team Philippines.
Mick Pennisi has been excellent in defense. Again, almost a turnover. Natapalag yung Italian team. Pero yung depensa ng Pilipinas, makita natin, ang ganda.
Problema
ang ganda
natin, Kinito, yung opensa natin. No? Yung opensa natin, kailangan mabasa natin. Ang bilis kumover ng passing lanes ng mga Italiano and we will have to realize that
Sino ang
immediately.
kailangan ng Philippine team? Siguro, maka-score sila ng sunod-sunod na basket in transition. They need some easy baskets to loosen up, no? And you can only get those easy baskets kung gumanda pa ang kanilang depensa. Here's one-on-one.
Espino, fall away. Wala. And a foul, number 18. As he boxed out against Asi Taulava. Rotelia picking up his second personal foul.
Si Rotella natawagan. Siya kaninang lumalaba kay Mick Pennisi, yung nagigirian sa ilalim. Here's Monty, who did an excellent defensive job on Asi Taulava nung first quarter. 2 beses siya naagawan si Asi Taulava, harap-harapan.
Ano nga height niya dito? Yung number 15, yan ba yung 6'11"?
Number 15, 6'8", 230 pounds, he's 26 years old.
Malapad, oh.
Oh,
Taulava, ako offensive foul. And this is trouble,
that's
Kinito.
an offensive foul. Na-challenge si Asi Taulava
Second personal foul. Yun, so tama, Kinito kanina. Only the first on Taulava. This is the second foul on Asi Taulava. He and Mick Pennisi are the players na meron tayong problema.
Chino, again, no, yung very fundamental ang defensive position ng Italy. They deny the baseline on the big man. Kanya walang room to operate si Asi Taulava.
6:18 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Ang ganda ng screen na yan. From the free throw line, taking that shot, Rigetti, excellent setup. Olsen Racela kontra kay Robaldoni. A backdoor play kay Jeff Cariaso. And look at the number 15 guy covering that space, si Monty. Seigle can aim a shot. Yung una niyang jump shot kanina nasupalpal. Ngayon, forced out of the baseline is Danny Seigle.
Again, partner, no, 5:50 left in this second quarter. The Philippines has yet to score. Maganda ang depensa ng Philippines dito, but they've got to work on their offense.
Ang ganda ng screen
yun.
nako.
Magandang screen.
And completed of that pick. Itong si Rigetti has a total of 5 points in the ball game. Leading scorer so far nasa bench si Pizzili. Wala pa rin tayong score, mga kaibigan. 5:24 remaining in the second quarter. We play 10-minute quarters. 4 po yan. And again, in transition, the Italians attack. Outside shot. Pass up. Naku, diretso na naman. Kinito. And Taulava will pick up foul number 3. And si Coach Jong Wichiko nandun na sa gitna ng court para humingi ng timeout. And Kinito na will quickly come back to you at dadalhin sa inyo ang mga laban dito po sa Palalido in Milan, Italy.
Commissioner ng Philippine Milan Basketball Association. At well, ang dami talagang Pilipino na nagsama-sama dito, no, to support and promote this excellent project, no. At well, banggitin din natin si Evelyn Revilla at siya po ang may-ari ng Mabuhay Travel.
Yes, si Miss Lorna na malaki rin ang tinulong niya, no, doon sa
game na to.
pagbubuo nito. Napakarami po natin mga kapatid, si Manong Nanding, si Mr. Chito Padua. Yan po mga magkakapatid din, yung original na bumuo ng PBA kung tawagin nila dito. Eric Menk is back in the ball game to replace Asi Taulava who's in foul trouble.
1 out of 2 ang naipasok ng Italy on that situation. Again, yung full court press ng Italy, no?
Naka-ready naman. Tingnan mo naman yung nagde-defend sa yung inbound passer natin, si Mickey Lori. All of 6'7".
32-point lead ang Italy. Pero again, no, they still keep on playing that full court press. Merciless itong Italian team.
And something that will serve us dun sa to good stead, itong experience ito ng Team Philippines against a powerhouse team like Italy, almost a bubble. A fumble lang para kay Jeff Cariaso, will take this one. And finally, a connection from Cariaso. Did not score in the first quarter, first 2 points dito sa second quarter.
That shot came with 4:41 left sa ating second quarter.
30-point lead, 46-41. Foul on Dennis Espino, and will send number 15 guy, ang big guy na si Massimiliano Monti to the free throw line. So far, itong si Massimiliano Monti ay nakapagtatala na ng 2 puntos. First quarter yan. Nabukin ito, ang lalaki pero
very agile.
At saka yung technique nila sa free throw, no? Though he missed this first free throw, makikita mo big guy yan, pero tignan mo yung mechanics ng free throw shot nito.
Well, the secret in international play sa tingin ko, no, is playing good defense and getting easy transition baskets.
Excellent box out. Dennis Espino. Boyet Fernandez for the first time is in the ball game.
And sa tingin ko, no, the only way for the Philippines to beat China is to do that, no?
Ayun, Eric Menk converting on his first field goal, did not score in the first quarter.
Back-to-back baskets ang Philippines, no?
Ito, magandang test ito para kay Boyet Fernandez.
Oo.
Napakabigat ng kanyang bantay. Yung si Petsilios, the leading scorer. From the outside, wala. Mickey Lori. Cariaso will take this one. Kita mo kinito, Nipito na. Pero hindi pa rin iniwanan ng number 9 guy ng Italy ang tira na ito ni Jeffrey Cariaso na si Mickey Lori.
Ayan ang tinatawag natin na transition defense, no? At Italy, ayaw nilang makatakbo itong Philippines and score on easy baskets.
Hatfield is in the ball game.
That seems to be a key in international play, to get transition points and to hit your outside shot.
Si Chris Jackson na lang kinito ang hindi nagagamit ng Team Philippines. Eric Menk pounding it inside, soft hook, wala. And a foul on number 12. Ito pong 12 ay numero ni Righetti.
Si Righetti.
His first foul.
Coach Joseph Chico, ang hinahanap niya dito yung combination. Alam naman natin itong fighting 50 natin, nanggaling yan sa 29 players, tapos nababaan. Pero yung combinations, seeing that these players of the national team, nanggaling sila sa iba't ibang mga koponan sa PBA. So ngayon lang sila nakakapag, feeling each other out and playing as a unit. Espino, one-on-one ito. Walang double team. Nice pass inside!
Si Seigle ang hindi pa nakakakuha ng game niya, but once he gets going, he has 2 points in the ball game. And itong shot niya na ito, a left-handed shot forced on him by the number 7 guy na si Tonoli. Magkakaroon tayo ng jump ball, no? Dahil na wedge yung bola doon sa gilid ng ring natin, and easily Italy wins this one. Ang galing ng bola nitong numero 10 na itong kinito, si Petsili. Hatfield. Sayang yun. Sa iba yun, may advantage foul. Pero dito, hindi na bibigay kasi nauna yung foul dito. Bibigay, kinito. Dahil nasa penalty na yung Team Italy.
Nasa penalty. Pero sayang yun, partner. That would have been an open situation for a duck shot. Pero ito naman si Rudy Hatfield.
Kapapasok lang sa ball game, misses his first free throw. Reviewin lang natin yung 5 natin sa loob. It's Hatfield, Eric Menk, Danny Seigle, Boyet Fernandez, and Dennis Espino. Hatfield making his second free throw. Split by Hatfield. Tonoli. High pick itong si ganda ng ikot ng bola. Reversing that ball and nakat underneath. Ngayon, bumukas tuloy para kay Santa Rosa who gets his 8th point of the ball game.
Well, that's an excellent execution. Nakita natin, ang ginawa ng Italy was they spread out the offense para hindi makadepensa itong Philippines because then they work for the reverse underneath on the back cut.
Pagkagipit kinito, nakikita mo pag nag-breakdown o kung hindi ang na-opensa ng Pilipinas, hindi makahagana, they go back to their one-on-one. Ano, katulad nun, si Seigle had to work alone against a zone defense but he gets a foul.
Siya ang nagiging take charge guy dito ng Philippines. No? Tama ka, Chino, no? Pag hindi sila nakakakuha ng opportunity to execute ang kanilang plays, they go to the post and they go for the one-on-one, but the Philippines has to work ang kanilang free throws.
Shooting.
Kanina, 1 out of 2 for Rudy Hatfield. Si Danny Seigle naman, paligera mapapasok ito.
Yes. Third point para kay Danny Seigle. 48-19 or make that 48-20 ang ating score. 2:46 remaining in the second quarter.
Well, kanina umabot na sa 32 points ata ang lamang ng Italy.
That was the biggest lead, yes. Pitsile, fouled, basket counts. Boyet Fernandez clips Pitsile sa foot. And Pitsile adding on to his total, a total of 11 points, 9 of them in the first quarter.
So 31 points na naman ang lamang ng Italy.
Pero kailangan dito, Kinito, para sa Team Philippines, pinanonood natin ang mga mukha nila, is to open that communication line, ano? As Kenneth Duremdes is now being sent back into the ball game, Pitsile nailing his free throw and completing the 3-point play. He has 12 points in the ball game.
Ang importante dito, partner, is for the Philippines to also learn how to pass without dribbling.
Yan.
Yan ang importante dito, no? Especially sa international.
Ayan, ginagawa nila ngayon, no?
Pass, open shot, wala. Oh, good break for the Philippines.
Isang magandang point. Maganda yung ikot ng bola niya, no?
Oo, maganda yung ikot ng bola. Bakit? Hindi sila nag-dribble eh. Pasahan lang, no?
Yan ang
The
something
passes have
that
to
we
be
have.
crisp.
Yan ang
Oo.
something that we will have to learn
Yan ang
or
ginagawa
relearn.
ng Korea sa atin eh.
Hatfield, looper. Wala.
Walang
Sige lang,
offensive
baba lang.
rebound. Now again, si Asi Taulava with 3 personal fouls. Kanya crippled na siya rito.
Tingnan mo si Dennis Espino battling the 7-footer sa ilalim. And Dennis Espino will not budge. In fact, he forces
That's a
a
good
foul
foul.
on the big guy na si Joel Saketi, his second personal foul. Excellent denial by Dennis Espino.
Maganda
Diyan mo
yun.
hindi mako-question yung Dennis Espino.
Exactly. Okay, si Boyet Fernandez naman ang nagseset ng table para sa Philippines.
And a turnover, Boyet Fernandez. Na-slip no? Aksidente naman yun. Yun naman wala na tayong magagawa doon. Sama na po ang
Pero again, nakita natin yung depensa ng Italy forcing Boyet Fernandez to pass to a man who's tightly guarded. Wala siyang ibang mapasahan doon eh. You've got to credit that to the team defense ng Italy.
rebound. Hatfield. Ito ang kulang natin na Kinito Anong gagawin natin after the rebound? Kaya ba natin takbuhan itong mga Italiano na sumasabay sa kanila? Ang lalaki ng hakbang. They go to the post. There is Espino. Espino will go one-on-one. Fall away. And Eric Menk is fouled by Joel Saketi. His third, Kinito.
That's a good call by the referee, no? Si Eric Menk nandun sa ilalim ng goal, trying to get rebounding position. Na nasa penalty ng Italy, so Eric Menk will go to the line.
Si Eric Menk, isa sa mga, ang tawag natin dito, mga utility players, no? Isa sa mga paborito natin players. Wala, tahimik lang to, business-like, gets the job done. Ito, mahilig gumawa ng mga dirty jobs, rebounding, boxing out, and all the extra things that does not count sa inyo pong mga stat sheet. Si Menk, a total of 4 points in the ball game. 1:20 remaining sa ating first quarter. 51-22 para sa Italia. Good if it goes, pero foul si Eric Menk. Menk picking up his second foul, which will send number 7 guy,
Si Tonoli.
Tonoli to the free throw line. It's Tonoli, Santa Rosa. Yan po ang pares ng napakalalaking mga forwards para dito sa Team Italy na nakakalaban ng Team Philippines. Yung iba si Lama, ang kanila pong number 2 guard, and their point guard na si number 10 Pitsile. The big guy is number 18 Rotelia. Ito pong si Rotela, Francesco Rotela.
1:13 to go dito sa ating first half.
Espino will take a 3-point shot. And Rudy Hatfield, excellent offensive rebound. Yan ang trabaho ni Rudy Hatfield. Kenneth Duremdes, up fake, almost traveled. Make is open for a 3-point shot.
Oh,
in and out. Dennis Espino. Offensive rebound at the 2 points. Petsili. Pick and roll play. Simple. Basket does not count.
That foul came ahead.
Yung execution kinito no, nung laro, yung laro sa yung level na tinatawag natin yung world level, no, yung kung saan naglalaro ang zona. You must remember na itong mga players natin, again, they're trying to relearn something that they have unlearned a long time ago, and that is playing against a zone or playing in international competition. So we're not trying to make excuses, pero yan ang isang adjustment that we will have to do,
exactly.
kinito.
Yan ang isang dahilan kung bakit nandito sila sa Italy, no? So that they can adjust to foreign officiating, adjust more to the international rules. Na nakita natin, no? Very interesting and intriguing ang international rules that were played in the first conference ng PBA.
But slowly we're learning, no? Yun lang tanong doon. In time kaya ito para sa Asian Games, no? At least meron ho tayong mga tune-up katulad nito kung saan ang ating Team Philippines ay matatapat sa tatlong malalakas na koponan dito sa Europa. Ito ho ay isang tune-up match lang, no? Friendly match ito ng Team Philippines at saka ng Team Italia. 23.2 seconds left in the second quarter. It's 53-24. Sino Trinidad po kasama si Kinito Henson dito po sa Palalido in Milan, Italy.
Nasa penalty situation ang Italy. So again, free throws for the Philippine team. Eric Menk missing 2. Masakit yun. Paubos ng oras ito, partner, because there are about 10 seconds left in the first half. Italy working for the last shot. Nandun yung depensa ng Philippines. Almost. Oh, they called a foul. 2.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, katulad yan. Yan ang mga tinatawag natin na mga bagay na kailangan nating adjustan, no, sa international rules. Alam nyo naman, pagka na-disrupt mo, may slight contact pa rin yun. Tatawagan ng foul yan.
Ito yung free throws.
And number 18 guy, Saketi Joel Saketi getting. Alam mo bang merong itong si number 18 guy, rather si Rotela, hindi pa ito nakaka-score. Only his first point. Now make that 2 para kay Rotela.
Oh, they gotta hurry, partner, no? Because seconds na lang ito. Ito yung tira ni Boyet.
And as buzzer sounds, Boyet Fernandez misses on a desperation heave to bring the score to 55-24. Pagbabalik po kami dito sa Palalido in Milan, Italy, matapos lamang ilang pala. At number 8, yung kanina sinabi natin sa inyo, si Rossetti. Number 9 is Andrea Michelori. Sa atin naman, Eric Menk, Jeff Cariaso, Mick Pennisi, Danny Seigle, and Olsen Racela.
Now, change dito sa starting lineup ng Philippines, opening the second quarter,
and
another turnover.
Turnover na naman.
Sasabihin ko sana, partner, si Asi Taulava, who scored 6 points in the first half with 3 personal fouls, hindi siya nilaro ni Coach Joseph Ichico to start the opening, rather the second half. Si Mick Pennisi nasa loob in his place.
Eric Menk trying to deny the post against Andrea Michelori. Ito si Lama. Ang tira niyan,
maganda ang depensa. Only 1 second to go. Oh, they scored it.
Basket counts?
Hindi yata.
Ha?
Hindi. It is a 24-second shot clock violation o hindi? Hindi natin masabi, no? Yes, they scored the 2 points. With no time left in the shot clock. 2 points under time pressure ang Italy. Buslo pa sila.
Okay, balik-balik lang sa play, no? Yan ang sinasabi natin sa ganito classic competition. Wala kang room para magreklamo. Balik na sa set pattern. Bawiin sa pamamagitan ng ganito mga tira. But that one, Danny Seigle still unable to get his game going.
Well, nakita ni Danny Seigle yung mismatch against Pechile, no? 6'6 si Danny Seigle. Si Pechile is only 6'1. But hindi na ipasok ni Danny yung tira niya.
Pechile will take. Nako, ang linis ito, Kinito. Ina na ang ini-score niya. That's his 14-point
leading scorer ng game na to.
Yan ang mga point guard kinito na nakita mo sa international competition. Hindi kalakihan, ang ganda magbola, at merong outside threat.
Exactly, partner, no? At yung depensa naman ng Italy, makita natin, no? Very tight man-to-man. Single coverage sila, no? They don't need to double, not even any player on the post area.
Up pick, finally, si Seigle. His 5th point of the ball game. Again, that ball movement dito.
Pero yung rotation ng Philippines sa depensa, maganda. All bases covered for Italy. Ito, the ball is still on the long court. 5 seconds to go. Nag-panic time na sila. Oh, they called a foul. Woo! 3 seconds to go in the shot clock for Italy. That's the second straight
Saka
time.
hinihingi ni John Wichiko yung 3 seconds.
Yes.
Ang tagal nakaplanta nung numero 18 doon sa loob, humihingi ng bola.
Alam mo, sa tingin ko, partner, ito si Joseph Wichiko, pinapractice na dito is more defense, no? Although, there's a technical foul. There's a technical foul on Joseph Wichiko.
Hiningi na ni John Wichiko yan dahil hindi sila magkaintindihan dito eh.
There's a technical foul. So they'll give free throws here. Now, a technical foul against the coach. That's big in international play because that's 2 free throws plus possession.
Ball possession. Bali 4 free throws ito.
Against the player, kung hindi unsportsmanlike conduct yung technical foul, they only give 1 free throw and possession. Hindi nakapagpigil si Joseph Wichiko. Nakita niya kanina, under time pressure yung Italy, and they gave up, they called a foul. At yung 3-second violation ang sinasabi niya, no? Well, pinakita din ni Coach Joseph Wichiko na intensity level niya, no? Mataas dito, bagamat it is a huge 35-point lead enjoyed by Italy.
Splitting the free throws, itong si Rossetti, 2 of 4. Ball possession dahil sa technical foul yan.
Pilipino.
Binigising yung mga Pilipino.
Dito, no? Screaming defense.
Pero follow away, napakadali para kay Rossetti.
Now, maybe that technical foul will fire up the Philippine team.
Ayan na naman dito. Another steal.
At
And breakaway.
Danny Seigle.
That's Rossetti
Again,
scoring
Rossetti.
6 straight points dito in the span of 30 seconds. 7:35 remaining in the third quarter.
Again, yung full court press ng Italian team.
Isang tatrabahuhin natin kinito as we go back to
unforgiving defense.
Yes. Ayan na naman, no? Back-to-back steals against Team Philippines.
At nababasa ng Italy kung saan mapupunta yung pasa ng Philippines. Oh. That's something that we have to learn. Well, at this stage, no, 7:13 to go in the third quarter, nakikita natin na ang laro ng Italy is very similar to the play of China. They like to score in transition. They shoot 3-pointers. This is a good learning experience para sa atin, no? Kung anong nilalaro dito ng Italy, palagay ko yun din ang ilalaro ng China sa atin in the Asian Games. Kanya matuto na tayo rito when the gold is still not at stake.
Yeah, may break tayo nakuha doon,
yes,
ano?
Violation on the inbound.
5 seconds violation on the inbound committed by Italy. Pero yan ang mga bihira, mga turnover na nakukumit nitong Team Italy. Samantalang tayo, talagang nakita mo grouping, no? For, hindi lang sa form, but also do sa tinatawag natin na pagkakakilala sa isa, no? Recognition of each other sa position, saan spot ang paborito. Seigle will take this one. Yun, pa isa-isa lang. Sana kung marami.
Well, Seigle, explosive move to the basket, no?
7 point para kay Dynamite Danny.
Nasiko to si Olsen Racela sa mukha.
Ayan, yan ang laro kinito ng international physical.
Now, this has become a very physical contest, no?
Ako dito sa ganito, pagka may mga referee pag-uusapan, naka-develop tayo na ayaw natin na gagawing palusot itong mga referee. Pero maraming mga touch fouls o mga fouls na hindi naman tumatama na itinatawag itong dalawang opisyalis natin.
Well, ang pinapakita dito ng Philippine team, no? Despite the fact that ang laki na ng lamang ng Italy, is that they continue to fight.
Yun ang kailangan eh.
Yes, hindi sila bumibigay dito, no?
May tawag tayo dito kinito eh. Yung parang character formation, itong experience natin.
Well, ang tawag nga natin dito is the Fighting 15. Character, heart, yan ang kailangan ng Philippine national team. They're showing it here, even if they're losing by a big margin.
Dalawang beses lang nangyayari sa mga shooters ng Philippines na yung tira nila na wedge dyan sa gilid na yan. The first one was Danny Seigle kanina.
Magkakaroon ng jump ball situation because of that wedged ball. Si Pechile, iuupo sa mandali.
Numero 11 ang ipapalit sa kanya. That's Santa Rosa.
Point shooter din yan.
Nakadalawa na yan kanina, first quarter.
Oh, nice move here by Jeffrey Cariaso. Nakita natin, no? He anticipated that the ball was going to be tapped by Italy. Eric Menk, offensive rebound.
Yan ang Eric Menk dito.
Pumasok pa.
Makikita mo, on talent alone dito, lamang yung mga Pilipino. Yung puso, nandun yung puso ng Pilipino. Yun na lang pagtatrabaho sa opensa ang kailangan natin tatrabahuhin. Yan po ang isa sa mga reasons kung bakit tayo nandito, no? Ito ay para makita kung ano ang mga bagay na kailangan i-fine-tune ng Team Philippines. Sa talent, walang problema. Doon sa determination, walang problema. Yun lang, getting accustomed to the international brand of play. Yun ang tatrabahuhin natin.
And of course, yung level of competition, no? Sa atin kasi sa PBA, well, sanayan na din, no? The kind of competition that we get day in, day out, ang nakakalaban natin, yun na din, no? Yung mga PBA player natin. So, importante for the Philippine national team na makakuha ng international flavor dito, no? Para maiba naman ang kanilang mga nakakalaban.
Parang flavor ng pagkain dito sa Italy. Namimiss na namin ikinito yung kanin, eh.
Puro spaghetti nakakain natin dito.
Pero yung spaghetti pala masarap kainin kasi gumagaling sa basketball.
And there's Milan, the Sydney Olympian.
Yan ang mga veterano nila.
Execution.
Fourth point para kay Milan. Mitchell Milan. They move the ball around. Yan, kinito, nakikita mo yung flashes nung tinatrabaho nila, oh. Ball movement, trying to find that open man. Again, pinwersa. Kasi ang mahirap dito talaga to unlearn ganito. When it breaks down, pupunta sila sa one-on-one. Pag i-one-on-one mo, imposible kang makalaban ng one-on-one against players na head and shoulders above you.
Well, especially kung nasa loob ka na, no, makakalaban mo, malalaki. There's no way that you can get off a good shot in that situation. Ito, sunod-sunod na mga tawag ng foul ng referee, no? Filipinos getting a little frustrated dito, no?
Dondon Hontiveros, speaking of a foul, his second in the ball game. Side court, rather baseline throw in dito sa dahil nangyari no, sa ilalim ng free throw line extended.
Mukhang biggest lead na to, no? 36 points. Enjoyed by Italy.
32 was the biggest kanina.
At here's another foul kay Dondon Hontiveros.
Oh, importante. Kita mo naman dito sa disiplina at disiplina yung mga players natin. Tawagan ng foul, taas na ang kamay, balik sa dating play. No? Wala nang reklamo. Which is the right thing to do.
Exactly. At ang ginagawa ng Philippine team dito, partner, pag nakakapasok ng Italy, if they can't play the good defense, they try to give up the foul, no? Hope not to give up the foul, but to try to stop them from penetrating.
Basta walang act of shooting. Ayan, katulad yan, no? Again, the defense kinito. Ganda na pasa na to kinito. That extra pass.
Oh.
Open. Again, getting good looks, no, kinito. Yun na lang conversion ang kailangan natin. Ang ganda ng move na yon.
Crossover move.
Konting delay sa dribble, showing you the mobility of the big guys. So yung number 8 guy na yan, kanina pa tayong ginugulat niyan, si Rossetti,
pero
who
yung
has 8 points.
crossover niya, partner, ewan ko ha, sa tingin ko parang
Ni Kerry.
Kerry yun.
Parang
Parang palming of the ball.
May ano kasi may delay na eh.
Yes,
may suspension nung bola.
That's a dribbling violation because nakakakuha na siya ng undue advantage because of that tactic.
Eksakto.
Dapat may tawag yun.
Pwede ka na pala maging commissioner eh. Pagka mo na nga lang kapag uwi natin.
Ito yung free throws para kay Rossetti. 6'8", 190 pounds, only 21 years old.
Masama ang free throw shooting ito to say the least. He has missed a couple, actually fourth and his fifth missed free throw. May mga break na nakukuha yung Pilipinas. Now,
oy, ano yan? Nagkakainitan, no? Ito si Rossetti.
naputokan ng labi at saka si Olsen Racela. Hinablik ni Olsen Racela si Rossetti. Kita mo yung bumabantay kay Olsen Racela. 6'6" kinito.
6'7" nga ang listado dito, no? Kanya, ang laki ni Rossetti. Ang kalaban niya, si Olsen Racela.
Was barely 6 feet, no?
Oo.
6'1"
5'10" yata
on a good
si
day. Oh. Ganda na pa sa kinito. And yun yung mga flashes of brilliance that you would want to see. Never mind the score. Basta makikita mo na yung tinatrabaho nila nagkakabunga.
Well, Chino, pero nakita ko doon, partner is one of the Italian players stuck out his foot in order to trip one Filipino player. Hindi lang, wala lang nangyari, no?
Basta wag lang tayong wag lang magpapadistract nito sa mga ganong play, no? Ayan ang part of the play. At saka marami tayong makikita niyan. Hindi isa, hindi dalawa, 20 na siguro ang aabutin natin. In the ball game is the foul trouble. The Joel Sacchetti was at the total of 6 points. Isa dyan, 3-point shot, 7-footer yan.
Alam mo, partner, ngayon ko lang nakita sa si Recalcati ng coach ng Italy, stand up and give instructions. Kanina, yung nagbibigay ng instructions, yung kanyang assistant.
Yung assistant, oh.
So, palagay ko meron sila nakikita dito na parang hindi nila masyadong nagugustuhan. Yung depensa ng Pilipinas, medyo tumitindi rito. Oh, that's a tough shot.
Ang ganda kinito, eksakto.
Oo.
Number 11 guy, Santa Rosa, kinito.
70-33.
11 point in the ball game. 3 3-point shots for Santa Rosa.
This is now the biggest lead. It's a huge 37-point lead by Italy.
Jeff Cariaso with a highlight play. 4th point of the ball game.
Believe na din tayo dito sa Filipino crowd.
Mga laban, oo.
Sa
hindi iiwan yung mga kapatid nila.
No matter what, partner, malaki ang labang ng Italy. They're applauding every movement of the Philippine national team. Dapat lang.
Ito si Espino against Sacchetti.
One-on-one.
Hindi titigilan ni Dennis yan. And Dennis Espino stole his ground.
That's great defense. Walang double team, partner. Pinatira ni Dennis Espino sa labas. Hindi pumasok. Great defense by Dennis Jimenez. Nakabasag na ng backcourt dito yan, no? Sa Italy.
Mamaya ako kwento natin sa inyo. In fact, meron kami nakuha. Tapos na eh. Double. Olsen is open for a 3-point shot.
Yes!
Finally! First points. 3 points para kay Olsen Racela.
And that came from Dennis Espino at the post, no? Yung alahoy na pasa ni Dennis Espino. That was a blind pass. Oh, Girian. Number 19 versus Dennis Espino.
Nako, binawi agad.
Righetti. Siya yung shooter ng Italian team.
8 point para kay Righetti.
This game very, very physical.
Tabi yung zona kinito. Choking defense by the Italians. Tabi yung shaded lane. Walang makakaposte, oh. Kaya kailangan talaga may threat tayo sa labas, oh.
Ito na naman si Olsen.
Yes! Back-to-back 3-point shots by Olsen Racela. Cuts down the lead. 73-41 with 2:19 remaining in the third quarter.
Sabi mo nga, partner, yung zone defense ng Italian team, the only way to beat it is with good outside shooting and of course, some motion in the offense.
The Italians being rattled by the Filipinos.
Open shot.
Backing violation to. It's supposed to be a backing violation.
That's a backing violation. That was a backing violation because possession did not change.
Saka yung top nang galing dito sa kabila, nandun na. Yun. Muntik mang matraveling.
That was a backing violation and Coach Joseph Chico is wondering kung bakit walang tawag. Ano yan? Lamang na sila ng 32 points. Lamang pa din sila sa referee's calls. Pero, well, that's part of it. You've got to adjust to this kind of situation.
Ayan na, top defense dito.
Nagpapanik itong Italian team. Sila may hawak na lamang but they are panicking against this very good defense ng Philippine team. Physical defense.
Ganda ng switching defense itong mga Italiano kinito. They get back with a 3-on-1 play. And a foul, Jeff Cariaso.
Well, they stopped the 3-on-1 play with a foul by Jeffrey.
Dahil ang mga Pilipino nasa penalty situation, 2 free throws will be awarded.
Pero, well, ewan ko lang kung sinasadya yun ni Jeffrey, no? But I think maganda yung ginawa niya, no? He gave up the foul para hindi sila naka-score sa transition. Let them earn the shots or the points from the free throw line.
Ang galing na kamay nito si Sacchetti kinito.
Joel Sacchetti, only 19 years old.
Mga developmental players siguro, developmental players sila.
Team.
Nakita mo yung touch na yung kinito, for a big guy. This guy has a soft touch.
Sub-sub si Boyet Fernandez that time.
Yan, importante, hindi manggigil. Sige lang, doon lang tayo sa half-court set natin. Move the ball around. Try to find and learn actually yung kanilang pattern.
Oy, nakagawa na naman si Dennis Espino.
Yan ang problema, Kinito.
Exactly. Pag nag-1-on-1 sila.
Yun ang uulit.
Oh,
3-point
pumasok
play
pa.
pa. Uulitin natin ang uulitin yan. Something that we will have to check early. Pagka masama na ang ikikilos natin, pag nag-breakdown na tayo, pag nag-1-on-1 tayo, yun ang kailangan ma-check natin. 10 points so far.
Partner, in a situation like that, na maganda ang zona ng kalaban, you've got to have ball movement and people movement para makaslash ka so that you create situations para backdoor cuts.
Boyet Fernandez splitting the big guys. Pero yun na naman, ang galing Kinito doon sa jump switching o doon sa pagka-cover ng passing lanes na yon. Nakikita nila yung bola pag dumarating. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi yun ang play nila eh. Kaya anticipated nila yung movement ng bola na yon, yung mga long passes.
Well, dinadala ng Italian team yung bola kung saan nila gusto, kung saan sila may pwesto, no? They're beating the Philippine team to the spot. Oh, ano yan? Timeout.
Timeout, second
On the
foul
floor.
on Dennis Espino. 78-41, 33.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Magbabalik po kami.
Quarter 23-17 in favor of Italy. That's just a 6-point difference, no? So gumagana dito ang depensa ng Philippine team at paunti-unti nakikita natin yung kanilang galaw sa opensa, no? Of course, accumulated, talagang malaki na ang lamang dito ng Italian team and they continue to score from the free throw line.
Si Sacchetti.
It's a big 38-point lead.
Joel Sacchetti nailing his first free throw. It will take 2 on a foul by Dennis Espino. Missing his free throw, Kenneth Duremdes, Boyet Fernandez, Dondon Hontiveros, Eric Menk, at si Dennis Espino. Taulava is in the bench, hindi na ibinalik after committing his third foul kanina sa second quarter. They try to move the ball around. Kitang-kita mo Kinito, hindi pa alam ng mga Pinoy kung saan ang spasyo nila. And Boyet Fernandez must be able to learn that you do not dribble against a zone.
Well, not only that, partner, no? Hindi siya nabibigyan ng screen.
Yun ba?
The only way that Boyet Fernandez can get an open look or even an opportunity to pass is mabibigyan siya ng screen. Kung ang kalaban niya malalaki, dapat magtutulungan ang Philippine team sa opensa.
Nakita mo Kinito kung ano nangyari doon. Ang nag-pick kay Boyet Fernandez, wala ka nang makukwestiyon dito kay Boyet. Talagang nilalabanan lahat. Yung number 18 na si Joel Sacchetti. At dyan po nagwawakas ang ating third quarter. The score stands 82 Italy, 41 Team Philippines. We will be back with the last 10 minutes of this ball game. Bahay nila, malamang hihiwalay na sila ng mga asawa nila. Pero salamat sa inyo, mabuhay kayo. We're back in the ball game. At dito bubuluin natin 41 big points Kinito in 10 seconds. I mean 10 minutes ha.
Well, masakit doon, partner. In the last second ng third quarter, naka-score pa ng 3-point shot itong Italian team, no? Here's a foul inside.
Dennis Espino picking up a foul, is second in the ball game. Yung mga Italiano, relentless. No mercy. Kung anong kailangan gawin, gagawin itong mga ito. Hindi magpapatawad.
At dapat lang, partner, no? Because that's how you play excellent defense, no? Na hindi ka bibigay at saka hindi mo pagbibigyan ang kalaban mo.
Okay, gusto namin pasalamatan din ng taong gawa ng posible ng trabaho to. Isa dyan, as this shot from the outside is missed, Boyet Fernandez against picking up a foul against Pichile. Pasalamatan natin dito Mr. Kinito Henson, si Mr. Joey Concepcion, ano? Of Selecta, yung RFM team. Ito pong grupo na ito nakarating dito sa malaking tulong din ng ating kasamang si Mr. Joey Concepcion. And of course, sa tulong ng kanya pong able lieutenant na si Mr. Elmer Yang, nakasama natin dito sa Milan, Italy.
Siya naman ang team manager ng Selecta National Team.
Boyet Fernandez, 2 quick fouls against the big guy Pichile. Pero gusto ko kay Boyet Kinito, magko-commit na mistakes yan. Pero ang puso niyan hindi magkakamali.
Exactly, partner, no? Character building ito. Sabi mo nga, no, character formation. And despite the fact that Italy is up ahead by a big 41-point lead, lumalaban pa na ito Philippine team natin. Aha!
Rare
There's the miscue.
turnover. It's a rare one para sa mga Italiano.
Magpunga din yung defense ni Boyet Fernandez. At si Pichile, wala doon. Wala sa pwesto para makakuha ng bola na yun. Now, Taulava is back in the game. Let's see if he can make a difference. 6 points for Taulava sa ating first half. First time na makakalaro dito si Taulava sa ating second half because of foul trouble.
He has 3. He's trying to work against Sacchetti Joel.
3-point
Hatfield.
shot.
Wala.
Magandang posisyon yun, pero sabi ni Taulava, he was bumped. Walang tawag.
Hontiveros now being replaced. Danny Seigle is in the ball game. Boyet Fernandez is the point guard. Siya ang uno. And he will try to orchestrate the tough Boyet Fernandez papunta. Dito isa pang another tough guy, Dennis Espino.
One-on-one, Dennis Espino.
Pero ando yung double. Ang bilis.
Marami pang oras. 7 seconds.
Ganda lang kick out. Bukas, Boyet Fernandez. Yan ang reason kung bakit nasa loob yan. Fourth quarter 3-point shot ni Boyet Fernandez. Ganda naman ng layup na yan, but
hindi lang pumasok.
miss.
Aba, hindi pa nakaka-score ang Italy dito sa ating fourth period. Bagsak si Pechile.
Fourth foul on Sakiti Kinito.
Oo. Partner, nung bumagsak si Pechile, dapat pinukul na yun ni Boyet Fernandez.
Pero yun ang disiplina ni Boyet eh. Inintay pa rin niya si Taulava na mapasahan. Pero mas maganda, naging blessing in disguise. Because they got the fourth foul of the big guy.
Tallest player ng national team ng Italy, si Zacchetti, who stands 6'10".
Masarap Kinito na kumbaga sa boxing sparring, no? Pagka naglalaro ka, pag ang kalaraban mo, makakapeso mo, walang kwenta yun eh. Pero pag ang mga kalaban mo, mas mataas ng dihamak ang level ng laro sa'yo, yan ang nasasabi natin nakakapagpatalim ng isang team. And this is what we're undergoing right now. Overmatch, pero hindi sumusuko.
6 seconds. Dapat tumira na si Boyet.
Boyet on a bailout shot. Wala.
Walang tinamaan yun.
Si Boyet Fernandez might be the smallest guy on the floor, pero di sumusuko. And Danny Seigle slacking off on number 12 guy. You don't do that dahil pauulan ka ng puntos yan. Rigetti with his third 3-point shot of the ball game. A total of 17 for Rigetti. Taulava gets away. Boyet Fernandez is open for a 3-point shot. Misses this one. Pechile. Rigetti back to Pechile. Naku, simpleng play Kinito. Finished by Rombaldoni Massimiliano.
Again,
make that Rodolfo.
Attack. Ha?
Oo, Rodolfo pala, Rombaldoni.
Si Rombaldoni. May tulak yon, pero asama ng pasa. Wala sa pwesto dun si Asi Taulava. Pero good break. Ano? Pero actually, natulak na si Asi, kanya nawala siya sa pwesto. So Racela is coming back.
Ganda ng laro ni Boyet Fernandez Kinito. You've got to give it to this guy, no?
Well, lumaban si Boyet, no? Pero overmatch siya eh.
Olsen Racela will try to keep up, no, dito sa point guard ng Italy na si Tonoli, who's showing us a thing or two, no, on how to play that position, yung number 1 position. Taulava, wala. And simpleng tapikan sa bola. Again, the quick transition. Kita mo yung formation nila Kinito sa transition. Palaging nasa gitna ang bola, palaging may tao sa wings. Pero they stop. Now they go to the half-court set. Bihirang magdi-dribble yan. Ayan ang high pick. Open sa 3-point shot. Hindi titira yan.
3 seconds dapat yun, no? Tagal na nila nasa
tagal,
loob.
Yun ang pinapoint out kanina pa.
They called it. Nakita ko yun, partner. 3-second violation.
Dito yata sa Italy, 5 seconds ang bilang. Iba kasi yung bilang nila eh.
Ito yung trap defense ng Italy, oh. Hinahabol nila talaga yung may hawak ng bola, especially kung point guard ang maliit.
For an exhibition game Kinito, itong mga Italiano, walang exhibition.
This is a very, very interesting game. Something we can learn from. Ito yung tira ni Danny Seigle. Layo nun. Under time pressure na naman ang Philippine team. Maganda ang depensa ng Italy. Coming from the outside.
Maganda rin ito Kinito para sa coaching staff. No? Of course, there is Jong Wichico, nandiyan si Coach Alan Gaidic, nandiyan si Coach Eric Altamirano at yung scouting coach sila, si Bingy Fabis, who will break down this tape later on habang tayo pabiyahin ng Sondrio. Tandaan po ninyo na ito is just a tune-up para sa Team Philippines. Ang talagang laban ay yung pong liga sa Sondrio. Kung saan kalaban natin ng Italy, Latvia and Ukraine, as Seigle hits a 3-point shot.
Only points of the Philippines dito sa ating fourth quarter coming from 3-point distance Kanina nakita natin si Boyet.
Yes, Boyet.
Tapos
Unang
si
double-digit scorer kinito si Seigle sa atin.
Oy, pumasok si Pechile. Nakakuha naman siya ng malaking isda doon.
Yung typical na kinito, yung lang point guard na makikita natin, si Pichile. We'll take this opportunity kinito to take a quick break. Babalikan po natin ng free throw ni Pichile. Back to the action, and in that free throw line, itong player na nagbibigay ng napakalaking sakit ng ulo sa atin. Ito pong si Andrea Pichile. Making his 2 free throws. Pichile has upped his scoring to a total of 16.
Parang complete point guard dito si Pichile. Meron siyang penetration. Aha, nandun yung foul.
Ang pinakamaganda sa point guard, if all else fails, meron siyang opensa. Yun ang isa sa pinakamabigat.
Meron siyang outside shot. At sa tingin ko, pinaka-importante yung leadership niya.
Alam mo kung sinong i-remind sa'yo niya ng style yan? Akala mo mabagal? Yung Linan ng China. Similar type of player, not flashy, effective, efficient.
Pero ito si Linan is an enforcer. Enforcer yan. Defensive enforcer, si Linan.
Masasabi na natin yung mga Chinese, tinitignan na natin yan. Pero ito muna ang tignan natin sapagkat may problema tayo dito. How to keep up with the Italians. Pichile will take this one. Ang sarap panoorin yung activity ng Team Philippines, no? Yung iba niya, pag nababaon ng ganito, aayaw na eh. Ito, hindi aayaw to. They will still go to their patterns. They will still try to play the Italians. As Seigle takes his fall away, babanda! 12 points in the ball game, including 1 3-point shot. 40-point lead, 4:34 remaining in the ball game.
Makita natin ang variation ng Italian team. Ngayon, yung number 16 ang nagbaba ng bola, hindi si Pichile. So they're looking at various options, no?
Ganda ng play.
Kita naman natin si Pichile. Siya pa nakakuha ng offensive rebound. Smallest player on the Italian national team. Again, nakaagaw ang Italy.
And Pichile will take a 3-point shot. Now a total of 21 points para kay Andrea Pichile.
3 minutes and 52 left dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Ang magiging interesting ganito, no, doon sa ating second day sa Sondrio, kung saan makakatapat natin again yung Italia. Doon natin makikita on how much we've learned playing against these guys, no?
Against si Pichile, nakahabol na naman. At saka nakakuha ng bola on a steal of Hatfield. Pichile's all over the court. Siya nakakuha ng offensive rebound, siya naka-steal against a power forward, siya naka-shoot ng 3-point shot. Siya na yata lahat dito. Nasa kanya na naman ang bola.
And he will be called for the offensive foul.
Olsen Racela, lahat na.
Pero kita mo yung disiplina rin ng mga Italiano. Mamimisikal yan pero hindi mananakit.
Ito si Pichile is the wonder kid ng Italian national team. Boyish looking, yet he's the oldest player on that squad.
Yung titignan mo siya, yung frame niya sa 6'1 na katawan, meron tayong pag-uusapan natin itong dominanting player na to si Pichile matapos lamang ilang pala.
Reformed, no? Alam natin, naka 5th place sila sa Sydney Olympics in the year 2000, European champions in the 1999, at has taken 4th place in the World Championships twice.
Olsen Racela. Ito kinito, tignan mo yung team natin sa loob, Meron kang Eric Menk, Taulava, and Hatfield. Meron kang Seigle at yung talino ni...
Ang talino ni Pichile. Nakita natin.
Simple.
He bounced that ball off the shin of Eric Menk. At hindi yung malakas, hindi para manakit. Just to get ball possession back for Italy.
Yung mga batang nanonood sa atin kinito sa Pilipinas, marami kayong matututunan dito sa mga Italiano. Itong European experience namin, marami tayong matututunan lahat. Yung paglalaro ng basketball na simple, but epektibo.
But 3-on-1. Can they consummate? Yes, they will.
Kasi sa ganun, bibigay mo na sa mga Pilipino yan. 2:20 remaining to make the 2:25 in the ball game.
Yan ang first fast break 2 points ng Philippine team sa buong laro. At yan ang kailangan natin sa Asian Games. We need those easy transition baskets.
Di ba sabi nila, pagka mas maliit ka, subukan mong tumakbo. Ang problema mo, pag tatakbo ka, ang lalaki nito, ang bibilis din. And that up and under move by another young guy, si Rotella. Nets a foul against Asi Taulava. His fourth in the ball game.
Basta na papasok ngayon for the Philippine team, si Action Jackson. First time on
The
the
only
floor.
guy na he's the last guy off the bench na bubunutin.
Yung natanong mo kanina, no, what lies ahead for the Philippines? Well, of course, there is the league dito sa Sondrio, no?
Oh yan, pag-uusapan natin yan matapos ang ilang paalala because si Coach Jong Wichigo wants to talk things over with 2:08 remaining in this ball game.
This is part of our learning experience. The first time na maglalaro ang Philippine national team as a unit at international pa man din, ano? Marami tayong adjustments we will have to make. At sabi nga ni Coach Joseph that he likes this trip because it gives him an idea of where they are and where else they must be and where else they must go to be able to be in fighting form sa Busan, no? Nakita natin dito yung kalaban natin napakalaki with an average height of 6'6". This is something that we will have to contend with in the Asian Games. How to play against players who are taller than us practically at every position.
Taller, faster, stronger. Yun mga nasasabi natin, and superior in approach in as far as playing international basketball is concerned.
Yung paglalaban sa mga taller players, no, dapat ang panlaban natin dyan ay quickness. Hindi natin na ipakita ang quickness natin dito against those taller players. And that's something that we have to work on, no? Kailangan natin may quickness tayo. Kailangan din yung ball movement at saka yung people movement.
Maganda kinito nung isang araw, no? We've been to the practices dito sa as we take the last 1 minute and 54 of this ball game. Yung napag-usapan namin ni Coach Binky Fabis, sinasabi niya, yung team natin magaling yan, pero meron tayong isang kailangan matutunan muli, the passing game. Yun ang tinatrabaho natin.
Well, nakita ni Binky Fabis kung gaano ka-efficient yung Koreans when he scouted the Korean clubs, no, in Seoul and in many other cities in Korea.
Again, they dump the ball to the big guy. Pagka nasa loob na ganun, pagka yung mga Pilipino hirap na kahit na meron tayong Taulava at Menk.
Yes. Well, dito, no, sa ating fourth quarter, nakita natin that the defense of the Philippines hindi na masyadong matindi. Hindi kasing tindig kagaya ng kanina in the second and the third periods.
Gusto ko yung nangyayari kay Seigle ganito. He has had these 2 shots blocked no harapan. Sa Pilipinas, hindi mangyayari sa kanya. Sa international competition, he must be able to realize na mas malalaki sa kanya at mas malalakas tumalon sa kanya ang tatapat sa kanya. Ito na naman si Pichili. Ito, paboritong player ko kinita. Meron na akong bagong idol. Ayan, ganyan lang ang laro niya.
And he pitched for that foul.
Matalino kinita.
Alam mo, he didn't have a good shot, he didn't have a good look, pero alam niya, magko-commit ng foul si Jeff Cariaso with that kind of a shot.
And ang ginawa niya, itinira niya na. So he gets to the free throw line for 2 shots. He is the leading scorer.
Less than a minute to go sa larong ito. Pichili showing what a class act he is.
22 points para kay Pichili.
Pero alam mo, partner, ang level of competition ng Italy, hindi naman natin makikita sa level of competition sa Asian Games. Kanya dapat matuto na tayo rito, no? This will prepare us for the tougher competition ahead in the Asian Games. Ito si Danny Seigle.
Ang maganda sa mga kababayan natin dito, they've been waiting for that. At magandang regalo ni Seigle sa mga kababayan natin na lahat po ay nandito para sumama sa atin sa Milan, Italy. There are about 100,000 Filipinos in Milan, Italy, and they're with us kinito. Yun ang nakakatawa.
Ito, may steal a Philippine team. Still about 30 seconds left in this game. Eric Menk. Naagawan na naman. That's something that they really have to work on.
Madami yun, ano? Ayun, makikita yun sigurado ko sa pag-i-scout.
Yung steals, yung turnovers, napakarami.
At saka yung forcing your way through against zone defense. Oh, a much taller opponent. No? Huwag na natin sabihin yung zone defense.
Yung chemistry, partner, no, kailangan natin yan. It's very clear that in this game, that the Philippines needs a lot more gelling.
Maganda to kinito because on the long ride to Sondrio, of course, si Coach Jong would allow his players to just forget this game. Malamang doon pa lang mag-uusap-usap na ito. Dahil ang trip po na ito ay napakalupit. Pagdating namin bukas sa Sondrio, lalaro na tayo agad, no, kinito?
Exactly. Sunod-sunod na ang laban, no? We're going to be participating in a 4-nation 3-day tournament. Hindi pa nakakaiscore ng 100 points itong Italy. Dapat siguro i-target natin na wag sila makascore ng 100.
Oh, yun, pwede yun. Maganda sa area ko nadali ni Rudy Hatfield at saka ni Danny Seigle yung play na yun. But they will have to settle for that.
7 seconds to go. Hindi na sila makakaiscore ng 100 points. 43-point margin of Italy over the Philippines. Pero lumaban ang Pilipino. Lumaban.
Kaya sasabi natin, no, learning experience, walang dapat ikahiya. Hindi natin tinitignan dito yung score at tinitignan dito yung opportunity to play against a superior team. Ano ang magiging reaction ng mga kababayan natin na naglalaro ng basketball sa ganitong klaseng laban?
So natalo po tayo 99-56. Medyo natambakan tayo. Hindi maganda naging start ng team. Bali na 15-0 blast tayo sa umpisa. At saka syempre hindi natin kabisado yung mga style of play ng Italian team. Bukod sa dominating sila in terms of the speed at saka sa height, talagang parang namama tayo parang yung mga players natin nabigla, hindi nila alam kung ano ang style of play nitong Italian team na to. At alam niyo naman, pagka ganun po ang naging start ng game, parang napakahirap talagang maghabol every time. Pero for us, coaches at saka sa mga players, magandang experience pa rin ito kahit paano. At least nalaman namin kung ano yung mga mistakes namin, kung ano yung mga weaknesses ng team para po ma-improve. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, this is our first tune-up game. And then pagkatapos po nito, pupunta kami sa Sondrio Italy para po mag-compete dito sa tournament, yung 4-nation tournament na sasalihan po ng RP-Selecta team, ang Italian national team, of course ang Latvia national team at saka yung Ukraine national team. So yun po ang papakita ko sa mga susunod na episodes ko. So yun po. So see you sa next video and I hope kahit paano we learn something from this video. See you guys!